red rose of apology. It's the Texas way of making up to someone you really care about. Yesterday I got way too pushy. Everything great I see about you is one thing, but trying to get you to see, well, that's where I need to clean up my act. One step at a time. When it wilts, I'll take the vase back. You look real fragile in them bathrobe and pajamas.
Don't get dressed on Wednesdays.
Never?
Today I did. You were coming and I felt something special in the air. Very sensitive to things in the air, and then something came up. Made me get out of my gray suit. Last thing I expected. When it was over, I just couldn't see getting back into the suit anymore.
Are you crying?
I never cry.
I heard something.
It wasn't tears.
Well, it was sobbing or something. I know real emotion when I hear it come out.
You're wrong. It was disgust. Utter disgust.
So, you're disgusted with me. I know it's... I deserve no better. It's a disease. I can't cure myself.
Hannah Mae, what are you talking about? Cure what?
My spine, I was at it again last night.
That's not what I'm disgusted with.
Well, shame on you then, you should be. You asked me to do that little chitlin of a favor, and I can't even make it through the first night.
Hannah Mae, please listen to me for a second.
But my sin was worth it, because it turns out while I've been spying on you, Carl Joe has been spying on me.
I know.
Anyway, I was watching you read your book for about an hour last night, right? And then you put it down, you started doing them sit-ups, and I was entranced. I was keeping count whispering, but I must have been a little louder than I thought, because I was like, 49, 50, 51, and then all of a sudden Carl Joe's hands on my shoulder, and he's like, I'm gonna put a stop to this. Wait, when I said, turns out Carl Joe's been spying on me, well, I've been spying on you, and you said I know? How did you know?
Carl Joe came by this morning.
Were you in that bathrobe in pajamas?
The gray suit.
Oh, good. You're well protected. Bathrobe, no buttons. Pretty easy to get through to the inside. My Carl Joe, he's not naturally a bad person. He just has a case of them wandering hands. Always putting in places they don't belong. But even when he's asleep, he'll be feeling around till he finds some kind of something to grab onto. So tell me, how long was it before he started in with them wandering hands?
Right away?
Oh, you poor thing. He played football for Texas, and if gosh darn that ain't the biggest thing in the whole state. So what'd you finally say to get him to leave?
I didn't say anything.
Well, then how did you do it?
I didn't.
Didn't what?
Oh, didn't make him leave. He put his hand down my suit, snapped open my bra, collapsed in the front. Presto, he's home.
Which hand did he use?
Right?
Well, that's my Carl Joe, all right. Always leads with his right, never his left. Natural enough, being right-handed and all. Well, lad, what a great trick! You let him have a little titty.
What great trick!
Give him a little something and pull him back the other way. Was he started real bad, or was it easy when you finally cut him off?
Hannah Mae, I slept with Carl Joe.
Ha! Whoa! Slept with my Carl Joe? What did he do? Throw you on your kitchen table and do you with your legs dangling?
Don't do this, Hannah Mae.
Let me see. Did he twist your hips a little to the left while massaging at the base of your spine with them crafty long fingers?
How do you know? Were you watching?
How do I know? I taught that lug every slick move he knows. You think he learned that kind of technique on a stuffed pillow or something? Okay, well, let's see. Did he make his moans? Any coyote calls? Did he stop in the middle and start singing, My Way?
No, nothing.
Huh, well, did he cry out at the end, I'm dying, oh God, don't let me die?
There wasn't a sound.
Well, that proves it then. It wasn't the sex. His heart wasn't in it. He just did that to try to split you and me apart. Well, I like being with you much more, and he is just going to have to learn to live with it. Thinks he can come in here and do you on your kitchen table and turn me back into his little Texas cheerleader? Well, look at us. Are we screaming at each other? Am I threatening to tear out your eyes? No, we're just sitting here talking.
I'm sitting, you're standing.
Well, now we're both sitting, ain't we?
Hannah Mae, I committed adultery with your husband.
Oh, honey, even a strong woman don't stand no cow's cut chance against that kind of stampede.
Oh my God, this is not how you feel. You're in a rage. You feel like killing me. Stop all this crap and start feeling like killing me. Start screaming at me. Scream!
Honey, the only thing I feel is closer
Oh,
to
get
you.
those hands off me. I had his on me. I don't need yours.
Maude, you're getting excited.
Of course I'm getting
Casey's
excited.
impressed.
I don't know why I did it. The minute I heard the knock at the door, I knew who it was and what he wanted, and then I was going to give it to him. I did it because I did it. I can't wrap my head around the reason why. Maybe I did it because I was lonely.
Oh, honey, no one cares why you did it. Why should you?
I think maybe we shouldn't see each other again for a very long time.
Oh, this is Carl Joe just putting us to the test. This is no time to be getting silly.
Silly. You're calling me silly? Look, I don't need all your intensity. I don't want all your feeling. I know all about what that does. Intensity and feeling do nothing but confuse people. For our purposes, they are completely unnecessary. You know what? You will never set those feet in this kitchen again.
Why don't you sleep on
Get
it?
out.
Let your dreams
Get
lead you.
out.
I'm getting.
This isn't Texas, honey. This is Westchester County. This is one of the 10 richest places on God's good earth. You can't just gallop in here off some ranch and invade our lives. We worked too hard to get this high up. We have earned the right to keep our distance. We pay far too much tax to have our peace disturbed.
You know, if I had to share Carl Joe with anyone, I sure am glad that anyone was